Hello. Today I'll put myself through the horrors that is Roblox. This is purely to see if there's any hope for the future. We rank them from A tier to D tier and maybe even beyond. This is just my opinion, so feel free to join in at home and post whatever you think in the comments. Let's begin. First, we have Appocolips Uprising. It seems to be set in some old west. It follows US Air Force all over the place that turned to zombies. The game is pretty good. It looks alright. The guns make nice noises. It's just one problem. It's really slow. Like, in half an hour, all I did was get killed and get one submachine gun, and there was absolutely no damage at all. Like, look at it, it doesn't even kill it. Like, what kind of gun doesn't even do the one thing it's made for? It's absolutely ridiculous. Why would you even make this gun? Why would you go for all the bomb D tier? No questions asked. Next, we have Battlefield Tycoon. This game is any 1930s American's dream. You just push the button, and more Germans die. Like that. That's all you do. You can't pick up guns. You can't fly some cool planes. Like there's M4s right here. Just let me up, please. Begging you. Come on. You can also buy things with Robux, which I ended up doing. Yes, I did buy some Robux just for this video, but it's not really worth it. And this game, frankly, just looks like just some rip-off Cool Maths games from the 2000s. D tier. Rubbish. Boring. Go away. Now, Flag Wars. Two teams, each trying to get the other's flag to win. You can use either a machine gun or a sniper. The machine gun is substantially better, or at least it's better than this. I would like to say it's simple yet effective, but no, it's just a bit simple. Like, all you really do is just run at the enemy, you die, and then you do it again. And on the off chance you do actually get the flag, either you'll be met with absolutely no competition, which just means the enemy's waiting for you around some horrible corner, or you'll be destroyed as soon as you poke your head above the little latch. C tier, boring. Next, base battles. This is a decent game in that you can use all different modes of transport to get around the map, and using them is genuinely fun in its own way, as well as loads of guns to upgrade to. But I have to say, the maps feel a little bit basic, and there's not even an in-game skin. You could just go prancing about in whatever your avatar looks like, which really just puts things into perspective for me, as I'm a really big fan being able to customize a character to look whatever it likes, as I'm sure a lot of other people are. C tier needs work. Right, next we have Arsenal. No, not that kind. That's better. You spawn in with a random gun, and then you keep it until you kill someone, then it just gives you some other random gun. There's endless possibilities for guns, from everything from shotguns to snipers to snowballs. This is a good game but needs improvement, like recoil and just generally more animations for the guns. C tier, alright but needs work. And now for Planes, a War Tycoon. In this game you play as a humble American, so naturally you just drill oil and then use the money from said oil to buy more guns. I almost like this game. There's loads of different guns, you can customize your character with some lovely swag, and you can even get decent grenades. There's just one thing. To fly a plane, yeah, that thing, and the thing that everyone sees when they look at the game, you have to get rebirth, which means restarting this game from the beginning. Like, it's a good game, but for the life of me, I'm not. Why? B tier. Pilfering Pirates. The only game where an RPG is used to destroy some off-brand Lego set. When you spawn in, all you have to do is walk over to the side of the boat, produce a canoe out of your pocket, float over to another boat, and then blow a hole in and destroy everything in sight, like the good Somalian pirate you are. The only downside to this game being that most of the game's the same. Like, there's one or two where you destroy an island, or two boats are just kind of latched together. But I don't know, they could have done some, Viking thing or something. I mean, I don't know. It's a good game, but could do with some more maps. B tier. Realistic guns. It's basically Arsenal, but better. It has nice animations, you get two guns instead of one, and the realism is amazing, especially for Roblox. I mean, just look at those arms. I especially like the M4. I mean, don't you all, just listen to this. All it needs is more maps, because at the moment there's just the one, which is just a bit boring really. But apart from that, it's good. B tier. Next, Trenches, a World War I simulator, where you can choose different guns and uniforms for your character. This I like because it's so customizable. I especially recommend the MP18, as it's the only submachine gun. There are loads of pottery and lights everywhere as well, which we all know are secretly the only objective to destroy. Which, being the good bean beret I am, I swiftly removed. A tier, good game. Entrenched. A lot like Trenches, but instead of customization, you can choose a role, like Officer or Assault. This is fun, but I miss being so customizationable, like Trenches. All being said, it's fun to dig trenches wherever you like, instead of just taking the foxholes you get, and it's genuinely fun to be able to throw a grenade into an enemy trench and watch your kill streak go up. A tier. Next, we have Oh. Fuck that. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Next, we have Unit 1968. A game, yes you guessed it, based on the Vietnam War, where you can either be a humble American, or Mr. Guerrilla Warfare himself, the Viet Cong. Both sides have a variety of different things you can be, including medics, big man with machine gun, or slightly smaller man with slightly smaller machine gun. This is genuinely a good game again. All it needs is more maps, more players, because it seemed a bit desolate, and just for things to be a bit smoother, because it seemed quite angular. And also, for the other maps to get used. I spent ages just grinding this game for this video, and I only played Cove. Like, I've played other maps, and it was genuinely good. So like, why is Cove the only one used? It's not even that good of a map, really. But, like, good game, but the players are stupid. A tier. And finally, we've made it. S tier. But are there any games worthy of this spot? Well, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I think I found them. There's only two. The first being Zombie Uprising. Have you ever wanted to commit genocide on a grand scale? Have you ever wanted to drink and eat all sorts of radioactive substances all at once? Well, here you have it. In this game, that's all you do. You run around in your fully customized outfit, which I'm a very big fan of, by the way, and you can choose from different guns, depending on what rank you are. This game is very good for slight neuron activation. The only thing I'd say is add more maps, but it seemed we only had a few maps. Amazing. Solid. S tier. And finally, last, but certainly not least, Phantom Forces. You can run around with any gun, from World War II to modern day. When you join, you get such guns as this, and the M16, which is genuinely quite cool, actually, thanks guys. But the whole objective is to use these guns to kill people and get money. This money can be used to buy either attachments or better weapons. I could make a whole video on this, but frankly, I'm not bothered. Anyway, if you want to see more on this, then go check out Some Steve. Finally, we've made it. Thanks for watching. If we get 100 likes on this video, I'll make another
Roblox
video. No, done. Goodbye. Not doing this again. Job done.